We're now at the second half of the project. We have completed 6 rows. We will begin by making a chain 3, turning our work. We're going to put a double crochet in the next double crochet, and a double crochet in the chain 1 space from the previous row, as well as each double crochet in the previous row until we get to the center double crochet. Which is right here. So if you look here, you should have 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to chain 1. We'll skip the chain 1 space and double crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 1 again, skip the next chain 1 space, double crochet in the next double crochet. And now we will double crochet in each of the next chain 1 spaces and double crochets until we get to the end, which will give us 6 double crochets from here to the end. Okay, so I've now completed row 7. We have 6 double crochet here. We have a chain 1 space here, a chain 1 space here, and 6 double crochet here. This resembles rows 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving on to row 8, we're going to chain 3. We'll turn our work. We'll do a double crochet in each of the next 5 double crochets. We're going to chain 1, skip this chain 1 space, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, skip this space, double crochet in the next double crochet, and the next 5 double crochets to the end. This is row 8. We'll do row 9, which will be our last row. I'm going to chain 3, turn our work, and we're going to double crochet in each double crochet as well as each chain 1 space across for a total of 15 double crochets. When I go in the chain 1 space, I just take my hook and I go into the space. I don't have to go under any specific loops. Okay. So this is your cross design. Hopefully you can see it. Now we need to do a border for our design. We're going to do this by doing a single crochet all the way around. So we're going to chain 1, and these top 2 loops that go to this last double crochet that we did, we're going to go between those. We're going to yarn over and pull a loop through. Now we have 2 on the hook instead of 3. So this is a single crochet. I'm going to yarn over and pull through. So that makes 1 single crochet, and we're going to go along the side of each of the rows. A double crochet stitch has a post which makes the stitch long, and so in order to make our border look even, we're going to have to put more than 1 single crochet because the stitch is a lot longer than it is wide. So we will put a single crochet in the middle around the post and a single crochet at the bottom of the row. Again, the middle and the bottom. We're going to continue to do this until we get to row number 1 at the bottom. And I'll come back when I have gotten to the bottom. Okay, so I've now gotten to the bottom row. I've put a single crochet around the post already, and now I want to put a single crochet in the beginning stitch of that row, which is this loop right here. So I'm going to take my hook and insert it underneath that loop, yarn over and pull a loop through, yarn over and pull it through. And to help make it look neater, I'm going to chain 1, then I'm going to go back into that same loop and make another single crochet. It makes it look neater, and it helps you to turn the corner and not pull your corners in for your border. Now, if you can see the row, there are loops for each stitch that are remaining from our beginning foundation row. So what we'll do is we'll put a single crochet in each one of those. Like so. I'm going to come back when I get to the very end. Okay, so I've now put a single crochet in each of the stitches here, and I still have this last one to do. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over and pull a loop through, yarn over and pull through both, chain 1 and put another single crochet in that same stitch to turn my corner. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on this side by putting a single crochet around each post and at the beginning or end of each row, all the way up to my ending row number 9. This is actually where I began. This is row 9, but my border started at row 9, and I'll be back when I get back around. On my corners, however, I'm going to put a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Then I'm going to come back when I get to here. Okay, I am close to my beginning border single crochet, and I want to show you how to do the finishing on it Okay, so this is right at my beginning of my border. This was the first single crochet that I did. So here I'm going to do a single crochet, a chain 1, and then I'm going to take and insert my hook right in that beginning single crochet, yarn over, and instead of doing another yarn over and pulling through 2, I'm going to take that loop that I pulled and just pull that through the final loop that's on there. I'll yarn over again and pull through, and this will allow me to make a small knot there. I'm going to clip my yarn, and then I can just pull the end through. Next, what we need to do is we need to bury our ends. So once again, like I did at the beginning, I will take my yarn and I will kind of tunnel with my yarn needle underneath the stitches of single crochet. And I like to go all the way through the row if I can for a small project like this, just so that I have enough yarn comfortably through there to make sure that my work will not unravel. Takes a little bit of extra time to be able to tunnel the yarn, but I find that it's the best way to finish the project. Okay, that's pretty good. So now I'm going to take and pinch the yarn so that I can thread it through the needle, pull some of it through, and then I'm going to carefully pull it through. Now my single crochet stitches are a lot tighter at the base than my double crochet stitches were, so it does take a little bit more work to get the needle through, but most of the time I'm able to get it through pretty well. Okay, then I kind of even it out, not pulling it too much, and then I can use my scissors once again to clip it closely, being careful not to cut my stitches. And there you have it. Your completed cross pocket prayer shawl. I think it goes really nicely with the other ones that I've completed. I recommend that as you complete your pocket prayer cloths, you assemble them together and perhaps have the congregation to pray over them before you distribute them to others. They can be a very, very good means of comfort to those who are ill or who have had sorrow in their lives. I hope this helps. Have a blessed day.